Hello and welcome to my training today. My name is Chuck Holmes. I'm a network marketing professional. Today I want to teach you about width versus depth in network marketing. I'm going to assume that you're brand new to the industry and you don't know a lot about this. And if you have been around for a while, some of this will be new concepts. Some of this will just be good refresher training. So what is network marketing all about? Network marketing is about a lot of people doing a little bit. If you get nothing else out of this video today, remember that it's not about one person servicing hundreds or thousands of customers. It's about hundreds or thousands of people, each using a product or two and servicing one or two or three customers a month. It's the leverage effect. So if you want to just do direct sales and sell products, that's fine. But that's not what network marketing is about. In network marketing, you use the products, you service a few customers, and then you focus on building a team. Width refers to everyone that you personally introduce to the products or the business. So if you sign up Joe as a customer, he's part of your width. If you sign up Mary as a distributor, she's part of your width as a distributor. Depth refers to everyone else in your organization. So it's the people that your people signed up, the people that they signed up, the people that they signed up, and so forth. There's two ways to build depth that I know of, and I've been doing this 21 years. Maybe there's more ways that I've never heard of, but I'm going to share the two most common ways to build depth. The first is by getting really good at recruiting yourself. You basically recruit 100, 200, 300 people. You let the cream rise to the top, and you find 2, 3, 4, 5 winners out of those people. This is what most top earners have done. They've signed up a bunch of people, and from that, a few serious people identified themselves. The second way to build depth, and this is the strategy that's probably the best way for most people, especially if you aren't a very good recruiter. And this is called taprooting. This is where you sign up a couple people, then you help them sign up a couple people, you help them sign up a couple people, you help them sign up a couple people, and you repeat this process deep in your team until you find your leaders and your serious people. Taprooting is something that anyone can do. That's why it works. It is time intensive. There's a lot of hand holding, and that's okay as well. Ultimately, you want to pick the strategy that works best for you. I have found from personal experience, if you can recruit a lot of people, you're naturally going to build some depth in your organization. But I've also learned that most people need hand holding, some coddling, some babysitting to kind of get them going in the business. So you might have to invest some significant time with new people in your business to help get them going. Do the method that works best for you. Neither is right or wrong. Neither is better or worse. Ultimately, you can succeed using either of those strategies. Next, as you're building a team, your best people typically show up in depth. And let me just tell you why. Let's say you have a team of 500 people and you personally sponsored 20 people. Well, the ratio in that example is 24-1. That means for every one person that you signed up, there's 24 other people in your organization. There's 480 that you didn't sign up. There's 20 that you did sign up. The law of averages, the law of numbers is almost going to guarantee that your best people are going to come from those 480 rather than from the 20 people that you showed up. If you're building an organization, there's always going to be more people that you didn't sponsor than there is people that you did sponsor. And the odds are highly likely that your best people are going to come from other people. So you sign up Joe, who signs up Tina, who signs up Aaron, who signs up Stacy, who signs up Mike, and Mike is the stud. He's the leader. This is the process of working through people, and this is just how network marketing works. People lead you to people who lead you to people who lead you to people to where your rock stars show up. Another thing you need to know is that the big money in network marketing comes from depth, not from width. So if you're just retailing products, which is great, all of your money is going to come from width. It's going to come from your personal customers and any wholesale or retailer type distributors that you signed up. But if you're building a team, the real money comes from your second level, your third level, your fourth level, your fifth level, your 10th level. And the bigger your team is, the more your money is going to come from deeper in your organization. And here's why. Your level 1 might have 5 or 10 people on it. Your level 2, if you're building a team, might have 15 or 20. Your level 3 might have 40 or 50 people. Your level 4 might have 100 or 200 people. So in most cases, each level is going to be bigger than all the previous levels above it combined. So your level 1, if it has, say, 5 people, your level 2 has 10, your level 3 has 20, your level 4 has 40. You can see how each level gets proportionately bigger than the previous levels above it. That's the power of network marketing. That's the power of leverage. There's another phrase that maybe you haven't heard, maybe you have. It's called width is for show, depth is for dough. In other words, width is bragging rights. If you can go out and sponsor a lot of people, that's great. You can be proud. You might sign up 100, 200 people, 300 people, but you're only going to make so much money doing that. You're going to max out or you're going to burn out unless you have duplication going in your team. And duplication is the most important word in network marketing. It's about a lot of people doing a little bit. So you need to do some recruiting in the beginning to get some people sponsored. But as you start to identify serious people, you want to shift more of your efforts to building depth in your organization. Now, most key leaders in our industry, they have between 2 and 5 serious people in their entire organization who are responsible for most of their income. So you don't need a lot of leaders, but you do need a couple of leaders to really give you that duplication effect and build a big team. There is a top earner in our industry named Gabby Steiner. She's in a company called Life Plus. I've never met her, but I've read her book and I've studied her for quite some time. She earns millions of dollars each year in the industry. And one of the quotes in her book, she says, is that 95% or more of her income comes from level 5 and below in her organization. Now, that's crazy when you think about it, but she has a monster organization with thousands of leaders and big teams, and most of her money comes from deep in her organization. Very interesting, very cool. So here's the truth. It takes time to build depth in network marketing. For most people, it takes 3, 4, 5 years to start to get some significant growth in the depth in their team. It's not going to happen overnight unless you got lucky and you sponsored someone good right away. But building a deep, mature organization takes time. So make sure you stick around long enough and give yourself a chance to succeed in the business. So these are my thoughts on width versus depth in network marketing. You can visit my website, onlinemlmcommunity.com, to learn more about this subject. We have over 1,200 articles about network marketing. Feel free to study those. As a disclaimer, this training is for educational purposes only. Individual results will vary. I try to post a new video every day, every other day, so please check back often. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And finally, in the description box below this video, we have a lot of helpful resources and links that can help you grow your business in your current company. I hope you got some value out of today's training. I'll see you on the other side. Thanks again.